Hello, hi everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Mix It Up. We are doing this. We are really doing this, and thank you so much for the love and support. It's great, and I'm so grateful for you guys. So today, today I want to talk about a very unique situation and experience that happened to me, and that shaped me for the kind of person I am when it comes to relationships and how that journey has been. So yeah, in my early 20s, so when I joined uni, I had this clique of friends. So we would hang out over the weekends and all, mostly in Nairobi. That's why I went to uni. So through, I think, just interactions with friends and all, I was able to get introduced to another friend from a nearby town, Nairobi. And this particular friend went to school in that other town. So we found that we had some very mutual interests, and we began talking, and we became really close within a short period of time. So I'd visit her I'd go visit her over the weekend in her town where she went to school, and sometimes she would come to Nairobi for the weekend and stay over at mine. So we really fostered a good relationship in a very short of time. I remember the semester we met was one of the best semesters I've had in uni, and I would go back and forth between Nairobi and her town, and she'd go back and forth between her town and Nairobi, and it was really a great time. We would go for rugby events. If you know, you know. It was just a really great time. So one particular evening, one weekend, we were hanging over. We were hanging out at her place, and then she's like, "But a friend of mine has a birthday. I think we should totally go." And I'm like, "Okay, so like, how close are you guys? Sorry." She's like, "Oh, it's a really good buddy of mine, and actually, the party is not far away from my place. It's just a few blocks from here, so let's go, because it's a house party, it's chill, nothing major. Let's just go and hang out, and then if you don't like it and if you feel like you're overwhelmed, tutaregea tu nyumbani." I was like, "Okay, cool, sawa." So we get ready, and then we go. So we get to this place. Mind you, when we go to this house party for the birthday of this friend, this particular friend of mine, she's the only person that I knew. So when I go to the party, so she starts to mingle and interact with everybody. So I'm just there seated and just feeling really awkward and and feeling so out of place. I think most of us can relate to being in such situations, before. So I'm just there, and I'm like, what do I do? I'm scared. I don't even know, because she didn't even like get me a drink or something. So I'm just there confused. I don't know what to do. And then I see this guy from like the corner of my eye. He's just somewhere in the corner. He looks really good, and he's like talking to the friends and all. So my friend comes, and she's like, "Oh, hi, sorry, I've been distracted. These are just my classmates and my schoolmates, and I'm so excited to see them and all." And I'm like, "It's so cool." So she brings me a drink, and then she's like, "Oh, that's the birthday boy, actually." Yeah, so the guy that I saw, yes, was the birthday of that guy. I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool, makes sense why he looks very cheerful and happy. So yeah, we continue to hang out, we chill, and then after a while, I'm like feeling like maybe this wasn't the best of ideas, and I'm still feeling kind of out of place. So I think I should like hit up my friend and tell her, "You know what? Let's just watch turudi kwa nyumba, or we can just go out or something. But let's just leave this place." It's like, no. Yeah, we are leaving, but we're not going back home. they kind of decided like we want to do something outside the house. I'm like, okay. So that's decided. So I'm like, okay, fine, then let's go. Like, yeah, this it's going to be fun. You just don't worry, just be open-minded and just have fun. So yeah, we get ready and then we come together as a group and then decide to leave. So apparently this birthday boy, let's call him birthday boy, and for this, because I don't have intention to, I don't intend, sorry, to actually call him his actual name. We'll refer to him as birthday boy from here on. Okay? Yeah. So birthday boy at some point did come to say hi to me. I think he just noticed I was out of place or something. And it was a very brief conversation. I don't even remember actually to date what we spoke about, but I remember he did say hello and something. So when we go to this particular place, everybody's excited, everybody's happy, everybody's cheering this guy on and all. It was a good time. We did have a good time, and then we did come back home to my friend's place, and then it was on a Sunday, so I had to go back to Nairobi for school because I had classes on Monday and also, yeah, I remember leaving and then going back to Nairobi and forgetting all about the weekend, you know. So yeah, there I remember we didn't see each other for I think a weekend or two with that particular friend of mine since the birthday incident. So when we met, next time we met, she's like, by the way, you remember that friend of mine? I'm like, which friend of yours? It's like, the one who had the birthday that other time, I'm like, oh yeah, I do. He's like, actually he wants to hang out. I'm like, okay, cool. She's like, yeah, we like in a clique, we are in a group, we are just this group of friends. We've been like that since first year of uni, so we're just pretty close. I'm like, okay, that's cool. It's fine, it's cool. So we start to hang out with this particular guy, and his friends. It was really cool. We just have so much fun, and I remember really having conversations with this guy, and it felt good and it felt natural and it was just easy. And initially, for me, there was no